Hello there, Robbie. How's it going? Today we're going to talk about Danielisms. That's a Danielism. I'd like to apologize right now because this video might be taking place in many assorted areas due to the fact that I'm kind of doing it at school. Because Robbie, with different backgrounds and different clothing. But Daniel, you might say, what is indeed a Danielism? Let me explain. The literal translation from the German that it comes from is like a badass, or pro, depending upon who you're using as a translate, be it von Brandt or Ludwig von Beethoven or other assorted translators of the time. That is how a Daniel do. But seriously though, this is used either to emphasize a point or to get back on topic. For example, two Daniels walk into a pet store. One Daniel says to the other Daniel, hey, we need to get some dog food. The other Daniel says, man, we should get an elephant. The first Daniel laughs and the other Daniel says, but seriously though. And then the first Daniel will say, but seriously though, we need to get some dog food. That is an appropriate grammatical usage of, but seriously. That's right, folks, we're talking about snaps here. Right, so the first snap. The first snap would be either an approval of someone or an approval of a fine specimen of a human being. For example, if Emma Watson were to walk in and say, man, I really think that we should do something about the environment, I could be like, and then I could be like, it's got those two meanings exactly. So this snap everyone should be aware of. It's not really a Danielism, but it's used frequently enough, so deal with it. What it actually is a bitch snap. I'm not gonna swear because of mommy. You'll see something at the end of the video as a response to such, because I like being sassy in every way possible. Another appropriate instance of this. The mouse is right in my ear. Like, oh, little mouse. Can you scratch right there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You use it when you're not sure of something, like not sure in any sort of way. It's like anti-approval, but it's of something you do usually. It's a really distinct usage. It's like, oh man, yeah, that was pretty cool, but not really though. But not really though is what I directly translate it to. So like, hey, nice job on the project you did. Ha! Classic. Classic is used whenever something happens that is, well, classic. Whenever something's particularly impressive, like, man, that happens a lot. Something that someone does all the time that you like to point out. For instance, if Jason were to say, alright, I'd be like, classic. If someone were to fall down the stairs and it was really funny because they're clumsy, it'd be like, classic. Classic. Just popped out of my button. Classic. Something terrible tasting on this pen. La 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 la. Nasty. The swear word of the day, in honor of my mother. Djarvit. Never actually translated from its dwarfish from Ian Colfer's Artemis Fowl. We can roughly estimate that it means, or possibly, yeah. Wonder if I can do that owl thing where you like don't move your head, or like just like move your body about. So that pretty much is most of my Danielisms. If I forgot some, I'll add some in the next videos. Next video is going to be a sort of hodgepodge of stuff. Lots of little tiny segments. I'm going to start 5-second films. We'll see. There's a lot of things I want to start. I got a lot too many ideas.
This is Daniel Brothers, signing off.